Greetings of the day. I again welcome you all to Shri Rama Bharati Public School online classes. I, Gurpreet Kaur, welcome you all to your computer classes. Let's start with our today's topic. Our today's topic is output devices. In previous class also we have learnt about the two output devices, that is monitor and printer. But today we will learn other output devices, that are speakers and headphones. Let's start. Before that, I again want to explain the definition of output devices. So these are the devices that are used to display result after processing the given input. These are the devices that are used to display result after processing the given input. Basically, these are the output devices. First device that we are going to learn is speakers. The first device that we are going to learn is speakers. A speaker gives audio output. It means it plays sound. It is used to listen music, recorded sounds, sound effects or voice messages. What it means? It means the speakers are used as output device because they provide us the audio as an output. They provide us the audio or voice from computer as an output. It means with the help of speakers, we are able to hear the sound, voice or audio from the computer. We are able to hear the sound. We are able to hear the sound from the computer. That is why they are called the output devices. A desktop computer may or may not have inbuilt speakers. It means in desktop computers, sometimes speakers are inbuilt or sometimes they are not. If the speakers are not inbuilt, then what we will do? Then we have to attach to the CPU cabinet using wires. Then we have to attach the speakers to the CPU cabinet using wires. But in almost all the laptops, laptop computers come with an inbuilt speakers. Like in our mobile phones and tablets also, the speakers are inbuilt. With the help of that speakers, we are able to hear the voice. That is why we are able to listen the calls without external speakers in the mobiles. When we are using mobiles, there is no need to attach any other speaker. So that means the speakers are inbuilt in our smartphone computers. I hope it's clear. The next is the headphones. The next device is the headphones. They are also used to listen the voice or music or audio. But why they are different from the speakers? With the help of speaker, all the persons are able to hear the voice. If we play a song, then everybody who is sitting in that room or class are able to hear that sound. But with the headphones, only a single person is able to hear the sound. If we want to listen some music or we want to listen some voice, and we want that other people are not getting disturbed. We want that other people in this room are not getting disturbed. At that time, we are using the headphones. Basically, these are used to play sound without disturbing others. Without disturbing others. So this is the difference between headphones and speakers. Now after headphones and speakers, all other input and output devices, there are two most important devices that are used with the computers. First is the CPU. Basically CPU is the processing device. It is also known as brain of computer. Why CPU is used? CPU is used because it controls all the input, output and storage devices. The work of this processing device is to control the working of all input, output and storage devices attached to it. Basically, it works as a brain of a computer. Now, the next device that is most important is UPS. UPS. It stands for uninterruptible power supply. It stores the electricity and acts like a battery when electricity goes, to keep desktop computer on for a short time. What it means? It means we are using the UPS as a battery backup for a desktop computer. We all know that desktop computers run on electricity, but sometimes if electricity goes suddenly, what happens? Our computer will switch off and our work will lost. For that loss, we are using the UPS, so that when light goes, the UPS provides electricity to our computer for a short time so that it cannot switch off or shut down. Basically, UPS works like a inverter. Like inverter gives electricity to our home, same like that UPS gives electricity to the computer when power goes off. I think it's clear to everybody what is the working of UPS and CPU. Now after that we will go learn other devices in the next class. If you have any query, then stay tuned with us and attend our classes. Okay, bye bye, see you in the next class.